ICE is out of control right now. I keep seeing deportation stories. ICE is basically the new Uber, but instead of getting a ride, you get deported. On one side, I get why countries want to have a secure border. They want to see who comes in and out. They want to make sure that people are following the legal process to enter the country and the legal process to become a citizen. That I understand 100%. I also understand the flip side. People want to come here. They want to have a better life. They want to have an opportunity to give a chance for their kids. So I also understand the other side and why migrants want to come to the US. I mean, it's known worldwide to be the country of freedom, the country that if you have a dream, you can make it. For me, as long as you come in the country legally, I have no issue with you. I know people want to come to the US for a better life. A lot of my families are migrants. My parents were migrants. My grandparents came to Canada to get a better life for their kids and grandkids. So I support immigration 100%. But just follow the law. That's where I stand. But I get it. Some people are desperate. Some people are in dire situations and they need to get out of their current country because of war, because of gangs, because of whatever. So I understand why people enter countries illegally. I'm not cold-blooded. I get that. I understand. But you have to face the consequences if ever you get caught. That's it. But the thing is, I think if the US doesn't catch you after 10, 20, 30 years, you should stay. I don't care the situation. If the US doesn't catch you after that many years, you should be allowed to stay. There should be a statute of limitation when it comes to this. Unless you're a criminal, if you're a criminal, you're out of here. I don't care. But if you're a law-abiding citizen, even if you are an illegal, you should still stay. But in a sense, you're not a law-abiding citizen because you are an illegal. It's a weird subject, but I feel like the US should get a hand on this. I feel like if you're staying for that long, you should be able to stay. But I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. All I know is that when Trump supporters are getting deported, that makes me laugh so much.
A wave of disappointment. One of President Donald Trump's most loyal voting blocs, Cuban and Venezuelan immigrants. Now speaking out in Miami, a Republican stronghold, as the recent wave of deportations hits home and the Trump administration moved to end temporary legal status, or TPS, for more than 500,000 people who arrived during the Biden administration.
What did you think was going to happen when Trump won? You're saying you believed the president when he said he was going to deport criminals.
I will vote for Donald Trump. I'm not going to do the accent. That's a bit much, but what did they expect? Y'all were the first one to go for sure. Like, I don't get the logic. Did he lie? Probably. But still, you can't trust politicians. He wanted to convince his base. That's what he cared about. He didn't care about you guys. He didn't care about Cubans. Are you serious? Nah, y'all are out. Y'all are getting out of here. I do not know what y'all expected. He said it was going to be the largest deportation ever. He meant it. He was not playing. I do not know why y'all thought y'all were safe. It's like giving a scammer your bank account information and hoping he's not gonna scam you. You are gonna get scammed. You are gonna get deported. I do not know why y'all went with Trump, honestly. Like, y'all wanted everyone to get deported except you guys? I don't get it. I mean, I do understand because he said he was going to deport criminals. And since they thought, hey, I'm not a criminal, I'm not going to get deported. But what you don't understand is that he does not care about any of y'all. I'm sure deep down he wants to have an all-white country. So he's going to find a way to deport as many colored people as he can. I don't understand why people believe in politicians. Believing in them is like believing in a fairy tale. Believing in them is like believing a chick when she says she went to sleep at 6 p.m. Instead of buying a red hat, maybe get a green card next time. I don't know. But the thing is, Trump supporters are not safe. Even business owners are getting screwed over.
It's financially as well as emotionally. It takes a toll.
He thought the Trump administration was going to focus solely on deporting criminals. It seems immigration officials, he says, are just trying to meet quotas now.
You become their friends, just not an employer, but a friend. And you see what happens to their family. It's quite a shock.
Given his support for the president, we asked what he would tell the commander-in-chief if he had a chance.
What happened here? This situation is just totally, just blatantly not at all what they said it was.
That nigga did not care about those Mexicans. All he wanted was the free labor. It's basically slavery at this point. Stop the tears. He said it was taking a toll financially, but that's because he was paying these niggas 20 cents an hour. Stop it. Now you gotta pay some white boy a regular wage. He's probably gonna survive. He's just not gonna make as much money he thought it was going to be. He ain't sad he lost some workers. He said he lost on some bread. Like, I get it. I'm sure Trump wants to deport criminals, but he also wants to deport all of y'all. If you're brown, you're going down. That's the way I think he thinks. Trump's not stopping at criminals. He's going for asylum seekers and even veterans.
We met a sister and a wife of a man who works as a security guard here, George Redis. He is a disabled U.S. veteran. He is a U.S. citizen, and they are desperately looking for him. They haven't heard anything about his whereabouts from yesterday. They do say that he was taken in the raid. We want to show you a picture of 25-year-old George Redis, a U.S. Army veteran who his family again says is disabled. They saw via Air 7 yesterday that he was trying to leave the scene in his white vehicle.
I'm not gonna lie, if Trump is deporting veterans now, this is pretty low even for him. Imagine going through basic training, doing all those drills, getting screamed at by your sergeant that's probably mad because his wife is cheating on him, eating shitty food, going to war, getting injured, and then coming back and getting deported. That's insane. I don't know what Trump is doing, but I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, what was his crime? Being a proud American and fighting for his country? Like, I don't get it. He risked his life for his country and this is what he gets as a return? Like, this is a wicked world. Trump needs to calm down, to be honest.
People.
I see you now.
What's your name, sir? Say your name. Say your name. Are you from here? Oh my God, they're just taking this man.
I see you.
Dude, you guys. This is so scary, you guys. Poor man, dude. Like, so many people are taking this man.
Not gonna lie, this might be the craziest video yet. No badge in sight, no uniform in sight. If someone with no uniform and a mask comes towards me, he's getting slapped, punched, he's getting assaulted. I'm sorry, this is insane. The US is getting crazy right now. The only way to be safe is if you're white, because all of these stories are all like colored people getting kidnapped at this point. This can't be legal. This cannot be legal what's going on in the US right now. This dude is getting handled by two chicks with no badge and then put in an unmarked car. I'm pretty sure the girl behind the camera just saw a kidnapping. I'm sorry. This is what it is. This is what I'm seeing. And the thing is, black people, you guys are not safe. All the Caribbeans, all the Africans, you guys are gonna get deported too, sooner or later. I'm telling you. My question is, why all the ICE officers have masks on? The cops don't have masks on. The firefighters don't have masks on, but ICE officers, for some reason, they're all masked up. I think it's because either they are ashamed of what they're doing, because it's basically kidnapping at this point, or they fear that they're gonna get noticed, and when they're all alone, they're gonna get assaulted and attacked. Because there's no reason why you would just do your duty as an officer and have a mask on. That's pretty sketch. I'm not gonna lie to you. They look like thieves. They look like criminals. They're the criminals in this situation when you think about it, because they're the one that's dressed up with masks on.
It looks like that is all of the white vans. One last one here that is stuck. Let's see if they're going to get pelted as well. And indeed, look at that. Shattered the window. Shattered the driver's side window right there.
But there's a silver lining here. People are waking up, or at least fighting back. And it's nice to see. I don't know, this video makes me feel good. I like to see when people fight against the government and winning. Obviously, the battle is not over, but this is a small win. But I have mixed feelings about this video, because like I said, if you're a legal immigrant, I think you should get deported. But at the same time, if the US government is deporting people that are in the process of being a citizen, or if the US government is doing things that are illegal to deport people, then you lost me. You lost all the sympathy, you lost all of the arguments that you had Like, you are becoming the criminal that you said that you're going to deport, and that's when you lose me. And also, imagine as an American, probably someone that is Republican, imagine seeing your tax dollars getting used to deport people, and then they're running for their lives like scaredy cats. I don't understand. The US seems to be like the most powerful army in the world, and when it comes to deporting people, they run like cowards. Like, that's a bit embarrassing if you ask me. I know it's not the army, but still, like, they're spending billions and billions of dollars into this, and this is the result. It's embarrassing. This is a really touchy subject because, like I said, I support the borders. No country can function with an open one. But when you start deporting veterans and people that are going through the right legal process, that's when you use me. And also, let's not pretend that half the country isn't benefiting from underpaid labor. So if they deport all of the illegal immigrants and all of the undocumented immigrants, yeah, everything in their country is going to skyrocket. Everything's going to cost way more. I mean, just look at what's happening already in the restaurants, construction. Like, everything's just going to cost way more for everyone else. So at the end of the day, I think the citizens benefit from having a bit of illegal immigrants in their country. Like I said, it shouldn't happen, but it's a bit too late. I mean, they're in the country. They've been ingrained in the culture. They've been ingrained in the economy for so long. I feel like if you really deport all of them at once, it would cause a drastic increase in everything in the US. What do you guys think about the situation? Do you think ICE is too much or not doing enough? For every like on this video, I'm giving away a free bottle of baby oil. No, never mind. I'm giving 2 bottles of baby oil for every like for this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and see you on the next one.